Okay, next lesson natin is just how do we know if in the given expression or equation we have a polynomial, a binomial, or a trinomial. Okay, so we will give example of first, monomial. If I write here, for example, x squared, this is an example of a monomial. If I write here, let's say another example, 3y to the cube, this is a monomial. Okay, these are examples of monomial. Nothing is being subtracted or added. There is only a single term, x squared and 3y to the cube. Okay, what if we do it this way? X squared plus 3y cubed. Here we now have a binomial. Okay, why? Because there are two terms that are different. X cubed and 3y cubed. Okay? Another example of a binomial. Let's say we have 3y to the fourth plus 3a squared. Okay, again, let's count the number of terms being added in this expression. We have 3y to the fourth and 3a squared. So again, this is an example of a binomial. Again, why is it referred to as binomial? Bi meaning two. Okay, we got two terms, 3y to the fourth and another term, 3a squared. Okay, you notice what is in between the two monomial. Okay, the operation of either addition or subtraction. Okay, let's move on. Okay, again, we got here a case of a binomial. Punta naman tayo dun sa tinatawag na trinomial. X cubed plus 2x plus 4. Okay, so meron tayo ditong example ng trinomial. Bakit trinomial? Again, because there is the presence of three different terms or three different monomials being either added or subtracted. Okay, so trinomial. If we have 4, for example, x cubed plus 5x minus 3 3z plus 4, or how many monomials or terms do we have in the expression? 1, 2, 3, 4. So anong tawag natin dito? Quadrinomial, or this is trinomial, quadrinomial. Okay, kapag yung equation presents two or more different terms, ang tawag natin ay polynomials. So here we have an example. These are examples of what we call polynomials. Okay, why polynomials? Because from the word poly meaning more than one. In case of these examples, we have more than one monomial. Here we have 2, here we have 3, and here we have 4. Okay. Let's give one last example. What about kung ganito yung expression natin? X plus 5x minus 3x plus 4. How many terms do we have? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Actually, we only have 3 here, no? Okay? 5x and 3x are the same, so for us to arrive, no, sa final version of the equation, we will first have to perform yung operation between 5x and 3x. So that will give us 5x minus 3x. That will give us 2x plus 4. So in this case, what do we have? We only have a trinomial. Okay, how many terms? 1, 2, 3. Okay? Ganun lang yung determination, no? Whether it's a polynomial, monomial, binomial, trinomial, or those of the other. Okay?